Okay, we're working absolute value inequalities. Okay, so this is going to be much like the last problem. We have the absolute value of x is greater than 7. So we want to find the solutions to this inequality. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the absolute value bars and just rewrite it. Okay, so we have x is greater than 7. So that's going to be one solution. Now, remember this is like an arrow. We see this like an arrow and it's pointing to the right. So that means we're going to use or. Okay? Now I'm going to rewrite this part here, what's in absolute value bars. But now this time I'm going to flip the inequality and make this negative. Whoops. Forgot and left the R off. So our solutions is x is greater than 7 or x is less than negative 7. So now what I'm going to do, so we can get a visual on this, draw a number line. I'm going to, let's put negative 7 here, and we'll put 7 over here. And let me use a different color here. So we don't include 7 and we don't include negative 7. So that means I'm just going to put a circle here. Okay. So this says x is greater than 7. So that'd be all the values that are greater than 7. Like for example, 7.5 or 100 or 99, right? And then this one here says x is less than negative 7. So that'd be everything going in this direction. You can choose any number to the left of negative 7, except you can't choose negative 7. But let's just say we did choose negative 7. If I were to plug negative 7 up here, so I put negative 7 in, we'll just do it right over here. So negative 7, what is the absolute value of negative 7? Well, the absolute value of negative 7 is 7. But the question is 7 greater than 7? And the answer to that is no. 7 is not greater than 7. Okay? If this were an equal sign right here, a line under here, then we could say yes, because 7 does equal 7, but it doesn't. So no, that's not greater than 7. Now remember, we can write this, our answer, in interval notation. We're going out to infinity. We always use a parentheses, comma, up to negative 7. We use a parentheses because we don't include negative 7. And I'm going to take the union because we're joining two sets together here. 7 to infinity. Okay, let's look at another one. Alright, let's look at this one here. We have the absolute value of x is greater than negative 7. So we drop the absolute value bars. Now remember, we're pointing to the right, so we use or. And we rewrite what's inside the absolute value bars. This time we flip the sign. We throw a negative out front of this, but a negative and a negative is positive. Right. And as you can see, if I were to put negative 7 here and 7 here, x is greater than negative 7, so everything to the right. X is less than 7, everything to the left. But because we're using or, that means everything from negative infinity to positive infinity.